This week's reader question actually comes from possibly my biggest fan. My grandmother, we're here in Hendersonville, North Carolina, celebrating Easter. So, Grandma, what's your question this Sunday?
You know, I really had a wonderful trip out with you to California, but as a senior, I couldn't afford it myself. So what would you suggest seniors could do to get lower rates?
That's a great question. Back in the day, the airlines really used to discount airline tickets for senior citizens, but no longer. So, what do you do on a fixed budget? Travel costs have been insane lately. Airfares keep rising, but if your budget doesn't rise, what can you do to keep that cost down? So, the great thing is, many senior citizens, through a lifetime of good payments on their mortgages and credit cards, have good credit. So if you have good credit, the best way to rack up those frequent flyer miles is to get a couple good credit cards that you're earning and putting all of your expenses on. Those first class tickets that we flew to LA only cost me, I think, $10 each in fees. So if you have the right amount of miles, you can travel on a budget. So definitely, I would recommend, though, a lot of credit cards these days require big minimum spends. For example, the new British Airways offer that's out, you get 100,000 miles, which could be a number of different, you could fly up to 20 round trips, depending on the flying short haul, but you have to spend $20,000 within a year to get it. So just make sure, I would recommend that senior citizens, if you're on a budget anyway, see how much money you're spending and then shift all of those expenses to a credit card. If you're not already, let's get you a computer so you can start reading my blog. I would recommend all senior citizens read thepointsguy.com and stay up to date on the best offers. But really, being smart about your finances and putting all your expenses on a good credit card and getting in on the best deals can really help save your budget and allow you to see your family, which is the most important thing.
It is. It is.